that's why I'm on a different mode right now. Because guess what? 4 a.m. this morning, I texted Justin and I asked him to give me the rundown of how transfers happen. And that's how I know for sure what I was sensing is exactly what it is. Justin, that used to work at front end manager, because he would know. No, because it's like the thing about it is that I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You understand what I'm saying? I already called the BS when from the way he was moving. The first time I met him and he told me, "Oh yeah, I'm hiring people and all this stuff," I was cool because he actually did what he said he was gonna do. He hired someone. He didn't hire the two people he said. So that's where I started looking at him sideways. Like what I don't like is people who don't do what they say they're gonna do. The moment you flop one time, that's all it takes for me to look at you sideways. Because you don't know me. There's no reason for you to BS me. There's no reason for you to, try to like run around with me. I don't like that. You don't know me to be doing all that. If we're cool, it's one thing. But when you don't know me, I expect the same benefit of the doubt as I give you. But because I'm chill and I'm not in his face, he thought he could do that. And that disrespect is what's pissing me off. On top of that, when he hired the guy, he never communicated with me. He has never called me to even be like, hey, just so you know, this is what is going on. I hate the fact that they keep this narrative of expecting you to communicate with me when it's their job. Man has never called my phone, not once, not once, to tell me anything, whether it's schedule change, whether they want me to come in early, nothing. And this all stems from the fact, the stupid rumors that they're spreading in that store. How come somebody who doesn't know me that just came to the store already is behaving the same way as everybody else, acting like they don't have a phone, they don't know how to pick up a phone and call me for anything? It's in the book. It's because that's what it is. That's because that's what it is. These people, both ladies' number, everybody in that store has my damn number. Twitch has my number. I mean, Jose has my number. Benny has my number. Are you serious? No, you just don't want to do your job. And because you have it in your mind, because other people have already put it in your mind that there's something going on between me and the man, you just think that it's easier. So it's like you don't care whether it's true or not. You just do what you gotta do for your benefit. It takes more work off your plate. But I don't like that type of disrespect because you don't know me from nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like I was ready like it. I'm gonna just sit back and wait. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna just sit back and wait because that's what Sid said. No, don't worry about it because I already got my mind made up. If I don't see what I need to see at the end of this week, I'm gonna do what I have to do. And it's I don't feel like I want to escalate it because it's no use to me. You understand? So what's mine is mine, and what's not for me is not for me. If God don't want me to make this move, it is gonna be what it is. Sometimes that's what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm in the point in my life where I don't fuss and fight people over stupid stuff. Because you think you're messing me up, but all you're doing is giving me ammo to go the right direction. That's all. So it's like the fact that one one transfer, one transfer, whoever was supposed to handle it literally just dropped it at the last minute. You come and now you want to be playing with me for 3 months. 3 months. Now you want to tell me that the lady's on vacation. The lady is on vacation, that's a fact. But you had 2 months to get it straightened out. Something that takes literally just a couple days. Probably even like technically hours to kick in effect. But you've been playing me because you trying to use me. Because it's the holiday season. But had you hired the second person like you said you were going to, you wouldn't feel the need to abuse me for your benefit. I promise you. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Sid, and I feel bad for Sid because I know he was selling him the same BS. Because the guy doesn't know better. He doesn't know the process. You get what I'm saying? He has no clue what the process is. Now, I get it that the system was down. But again, before the system went down, he had time. He had time. It's a choice. He deliberately decided to drag me because it's the holiday season and he didn't want to put in the effort. So he was like, F her, I don't need her, I don't know her, I don't owe her anything. So I'm gonna just keep playing her because they don't know better. That's what it is. You're telling the guy, oh, because corporate has to blah blah blah. Okay. As Justin said, 99% of the work is by the manager. Corporate literally only steps in 1 second to do whatever they gotta do. But y'all gotta do the work and pass it to them. But you ain't been doing the work. Because literally, Sid got my information. Sid got my information like 2 weeks ago. Listen, the only reason why he's probably stepping it up that is that he's sensing that I'm not playing with him. Even though I'm not talking to him, he's sensing that, because one, I've called out already twice. And it's intentional. It's intentional because I am tired. I'm not killing myself for that store or him. I'm not going to do it. Because had y'all done what you were supposed to be doing, I wouldn't even have to be in that store. I got plenty of personal things going on, and I'm still trying my best because I'm trying to maintain my professionalism. But it's like you're pushing me at this point because this working overnight now is literally starting to affect me during the day. Could you believe when I'm off, I can't even sleep? I'm always late to my daytime job, which is where I get my money to pay my bills, because my body's worn down after, over a year of doing this. And you just came on board. You don't know me like that, but you want to run me into the ground over some change? I don't think so. I don't think so. 4 o'clock this morning, when I stepped out of that store, first thing I did was text Justin, because I knew he's probably going to open this store. And I asked him, what is the process? And he explained to me, I was like, what's the time frame? How long does it take? He's like, there really isn't like time frame. It's just about you putting in the work. And then it's not, once the managers agree, that's all it is. That's why I called the DS. I already been sensing it because when he told me on the phone that he can take me off the schedule so I get transferred, but yet all of a sudden 4 weeks later I'm still on the schedule. Why is it taking that long? Because it's intentional. He's dragging it out because he's trying to use me for the season. He really doesn't want to address whatever y'all need until after the holiday season. That's what it is. So it don't matter what I'm dealing with. It's just like, because you tell me you can't take me off the schedule, but I asked for 3 days up for a week off and you were able to give it to me. How does that make sense? Like, make it make sense. I'm really trying not to show out in front of this person because he don't know me. And I'm really trying not to show that side of me. But it's like, if Shiv is just like, oh, hopefully, he doesn't even know. He's just going by what they're saying. And right now, it's not his fault because his store manager is on vacation. And I'm pretty sure the delay is coming from our store manager. I'm pretty sure that's where it's coming from. So it's not Sid's fault. I know. I know. Because so do you understand why I prefer to talk to people directly? I don't like dealing with people on the phone, especially someone I don't know. Because people who don't know you will act all kinds of ways in your face. But when I'm in your face, you can't deceive me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm really trying, there's a reason why I've been avoiding him because I already know the next time I get next to him, he's not going to like me. And it's not going to be like me going off on him. It's going to be me taking other actions that he does not want me to do. Because when I'm not the type to do stuff like that. But I do know what I know. I know my way around things. And even environments I'm not familiar with, you best believe I'll figure it out if I want to. You get what I'm saying? And I don't like to be played for a fool. Don't do that with me. I'm a grown ass woman out here and he's playing in my face. Yeah, because either way there's gonna be a solution. I know that much. Because no, I'm not playing with him because you want to use me because of the holidays. I promise you, he's gonna have one less person around Christmas if you keep playing in my face. I know that much. Because I don't like nonsense. It's like you don't know people, you out here playing with people. Alright. Alright. I'm going back. Alright. Alright. I'm coming. No, I'm coming. You see it? I'm coming my shoes. I have to go pick up this. don't like when you're sad and crying and start. What do you need? You already asked me. Alright. You already asked me. Just pray for me to have money by Christmas, okay? That's all that money is what matters. In this world, anything you want to do is about money. If you watch the spiritual price, you have 30 more minutes. Because when they come, you already know they're going to be trying to. I gotta go back to work. I'm not gonna be here to help you guys with dinner, so I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get back to the office. And maybe I'll call you guys and tell you what to do. Let me go pick up this.